All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Group C, Round 7 here in the Raw Round Robin Tournament. The final round in this group, we got Kurt Angle taking on John Cena to kick things off today. Kurt Angle currently sitting at -2 points, while John Cena is sitting at 4. Kurt Angle and Cena both mathematically eliminated from this tournament. I mean, Cena's not, but he needs a lot of help. Like, he would need to win by submission and have both Chavo and Rico both lose by either countout or disqualification in order to get that top spot. And Kurt Angle's completely eliminated. There's no way he can get in there. So he's just going to try to get into the positive, and that's what he's trying to do right now as he goes for the legs, but Cena's able to kick him off. Referee Mike Chioda looking on as Angle gets a hold of him into the small package by Kurt Angle. Not even a 1 as Cena is able to kick out right away. Many, many battles between these two. Some damn good fights too as Cena hits a dropkick to the face of the Olympic champion Kurt Angle. Angle does here. He goes for the clothesline. Cena ducks. It gets behind him into the roll-up. But not even a 1 as Angle's able to kick out right away. Cena grabs the legs. He's going for a half crab. He knows he needs that submission victory. But Angle fights it off. Just overpowering, using those massive legs to his advantage. Angle now from behind into a German. No, John Cena reverses it. Gets behind Kurt Angle. Hits a belly-to-back suplex of his own, putting him down. Angle pops right back up. Cena catches him with a drop kick. Started combining his name, John and Cena, and called him Gina. But anyway, Cena hitting him with a nice neck breaker there. Putting Angle back down, trying to stomp him out, but Angle's back up. Oof, God, what a move there by Cena, just throwing his head back. Held onto the head a little too long, and Angle's able to fight out of it. Both men on their feet as Cena grabs Angle, throws him into the ropes. But nothing comes of it. Right hand by John into a drop kick that puts Angle on the corner. Angle able to get out of it, dodge a couple strikes. Cena just drop kicking everything he can. That one connects though beautifully to the jaw of Kurt Angle once again. Follows it up with an elbow drop, make that 2 of them. Another drop kick attempt, but Angle gets out of the way, throws a clothesline that misses. Angle's got Cena once again from behind. Reverse suplex into the turnbuckle. Just damaging those legs on the way down, but Cena jumps up, shows the legs are still strong, and drop kicks Kurt Angle in the face. Kick to the gut by Angle stops the momentum Cena had going right there. As he grabs him from behind once again into a German with the bridge. But Cena able to reach over and grab the ropes. And now from behind. Oh, make that Angle from behind. Into another German suplex with the bridge. And again, Cena able to grab the ropes, but he decided to kick out this time. Drop kick by Cena misses. Angle grabs him. Big chop puts him back. Kick to the gut. And a drop kick misses by Cena. Angle grabs him once again. Snapmare by the Olympic champion. But the leader of the C Nation back on his feet and sent into the corner with a clothesline. Now Angle just throwing strikes like crazy. Nothing connecting though. Cena goes to taunt, gets behind Angle. It's a German. No, Angle able to reverse the German suplex into 1 of his own. Make that 2 of his own. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just put a 3rd one on that thing. Into the bridging pin as well, but that's going to be a rope break. What a maneuver there by Kurt Angle. Impressive strength. John Cena, though, back on his feet, throwing Angle down from behind. Follows it up with an elbow drop and kicks him on his way up. Big chop there by Cena. Gets a hold of Angle from behind into a roll-up. That's another rope break. Very easy thing to call. John Cena taunting the fans, trying to get them riled up. As he grabs Angle once again. Is he thinking fisherman? Yes, he is. But that's going to be a rope break, as you can see. Angle's leg underneath that bottom rope. Ooh, Angle just throwing strikes, accidentally hitting Mike Chioda there. Doesn't want to get disqualified. So he's got to be careful with that. See what he's going to do here. Oh, nice fisherman suplex by John Cena into the pin, but only a 1 as Angle's able to get that right shoulder up. Cena going for the pin once again. And once again, Angle kicks out at 1. Angle now not playing around, hits him with a big left that dropped him. Now gets behind John Cena into a sleeper hold. We got some interference coming down. Who is that? That's Chavo Guerrero making his way down. He's currently sitting in first place in this group. He doesn't want Angle anywhere near it, but instead he gets John Cena suplexed into him. Oh, he's actually going after John Cena. Oh, I had him backwards. Yeah, he wants... Oh, wait. They double-teamed Kurt Angle. I have no idea. Maybe Chavo just wants nobody to win, which wouldn't be a bad strategy. I mean, if these guys lose or get like a draw, he stays in first place. So good strategy by Chavo to come out here and break up everything. Angle going for a pin after the reverse suplex is a rope break. Now he's behind Cena once again into the German. No, Cena able to reverse it. What's he gonna do here? Oh, nice belly to back slam once again. Angle back up, eats a chop from Cena. Throws a left hand that doesn't land. Jawbreaker by John Cena staggers the Olympic champion, but he's looking pissed. Right hand by Cena, right hand by Cena. Kick to the gut, misses. Angle grabs him. Big right hand. And another one, grabs him once again. Fireman takeover by Angle, but Cena gets right back up. Angle now from behind. Hits him with the 1, the 2, and the 3 German suplexes into a pin.
1, 2, 3.
And he gets the 3 count on it. Kurt Angle picks up 4 big pins and goes to pin him again just to show off that he beats Cena. Up next, we got Nowinski taking on Rico. Chris Nowinski currently sitting at 2 points, whereas Rico is sitting at 10. He's in second place, 1 point behind Chavo Guerrero. Before I start commentating this matchup, let me just go and let you guys know that Kurt Angle, with that win, ends up finishing up with 2 points. John Cena will finish with 4 points, so neither man will move on. So here we go, Rico versus Nowinski. Rico with a nice scoop and a slam on Chris Nowinski. Any kind of victory will give Rico first place. So that's what he's looking for here. Chris Nowinski, unfortunately, he is sitting at 2 points, so he is mathematically eliminated from this tournament right now. See what he does here as he grabs the head of Nowinski. No, Nowinski able to sweep the leg and put Rico down on the mat once again. Rico now grabbing him. Picks him up into the Falcon Arrow type maneuver. Nicely done there by Rico. Now just punching away at the head of the Harvard graduate. Rico is not playing around. He wants in that final tournament. He will do what he can to get there as Nowinski grabs him. Scoop and a slam. Putting Rico back down on the mat. Now trying to stomp him out. Rico reversing it though. Double leg takedown. Holding on to the legs. What's he got planned here? Oh, throwing his knee into the canvas. Not a bad strategy. We know Nowinski likes to throw drop kicks, so it's not a horrible strategy at all. As he's in the ropes right now, gets off him, finally goes for a chop, but Rico reverses it, gets behind him into the belly to back slam. Tries to stomp him out. Oh, goes for that big kick, but Nowinski got out of the way. Not that time though, as he gets kicked in mid-air as he was attempting a drop kick. But he's back on his feet behind Rico, hitting him with the face buster. See what he does here. It's a big chop by Nowinski. Into the drop kick that misses. Big roundhouse by Rico. And then a super kick puts Nowinski down on the canvas. Follows it up with an elbow drop and then a stomp. And another super kick, but that one missed. Rico caught him clean with that thing too. That was a nice combo with the roundhouse followed up by a super kick. Drop kick by Nowinski though puts Rico in the corner, but he gets out right away. Eats a right hand that'll drop Rico. Super kick drops Nowinski as soon as he got up. He just threw that thing and it landed beautifully. Goes for the roundhouse, but Nowinski caught it. Drops an elbow on the knee. More strikes back and forth between these guys as Nowinski's caught in the ropes. Super kick, no. He was trying to send him up and over to the outside. That super kick can connect. Put him on the ropes. Drop kick misses though. Drop kick by Nowinski missed. Super kick caught and elbow to the knee again. Nowinski now from behind. No, make that Rico able to throw a left hand. Now Rico got a hold of him. Oh God, what a roundhouse there by Rico. Gets a 1 and only a 1 from referee Tim White. Drop kick by Nowinski puts Rico in the ropes and the clothesline misses though. Right hand by Rico. See what Nowinski does here from behind into the neck breaker. Putting him down. Now trying to stomp him out right here. Goes for the elbow drop and connects as Rico is trying to get back up. No, Nowinski grabbing him. Right hand just drops him down to the mat. But Rico's right back up. The man can take some shots. We've seen it. and deliver him too, as he does right there. He misses the drop kick. Now both men are getting closer to the middle of the ring. Rico again with that giant roundhouse kick, dropping Nowinski. Immediately goes for the pin, gets a 1, and only a 1 as Tim White stops counting. Got to get these referees to count faster, man. As Nowinski sent into the turnbuckle, Rico misses the drop kick once again. At 2 here, Nowinski throws a right hand and a drop kick. Both of them miss. Rico grabs him. Is he thinking giant kick again? Yes, he is, as he drops the Harvard grad for the 3rd time with that kick. This time, Nowinski grabs the ropes. As he gets up, he grabs Rico, hits him with a jawbreaker, sending him down. Trying to stop the momentum just a bit as he puts him in a single leg crab. But Rico able to fight out of it and just throw him off. Nicely done by Rico, and he hits, super kicks him in the back of the head as he was going for a drop kick into the pin. We got 1, and only 1. Nowinski grabbing Rico once again, picks him up, slams him down, nice scoop slam. And he's letting the fans know how good it was. Follows it up with an elbow drop that kind of connects. Big chop does for sure. Goes for another chop, but that one misses. Roundhouse by Rico misses. They're both just missing strikes left and right. That one connects though as he kicks Nowinski in the back of the head, and that'll be another rope break as he went for the pin. About halfway through this matchup, Rico's got 5 minutes to try to get first place as we have some interference coming down. Got Christian making his way out as Nowinski's drop kicked up and over to the outside. Then he immediately rolls back into the ring. Rico decides to get some space and gets drop kicked by Nowinski. Both men are on the outside now as Christian. Oh, never mind. Rico grabs him from behind. Another good double team Christian. Big chop to him. Get him the hell out of the way. Referee's up to a 6, 7. Rico, get in the ring or you're going to lose. Up to a 9. Rico rolls in at 9 to 10. Rico gets the count-out victory over Chris Nowinski. Nowinski's going to lose 3 points, but more importantly, Nowinski will lose 2 points. More importantly, Rico gets 3 points, and that'll put him in first place with 13 over Chavo Guerrero. As we move on to our next matchup, we got Torrie Wilson taking on Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly sitting at 5 points so far, and Torrie at -1, so both these two are completely eliminated. Or no, Hardcore Holly still has a chance if he wins by either pinfall or submission, and then Chavo Guerrero gets disqualified. He can move on. Or no, not even then. He will still have less than Rico, so never mind. Hardcore Holly has been eliminated completely from competition here, with Rico sitting at 13 points. The only person left in this tournament, or in this round, that can overtake him is indeed Chavo Guerrero, who is in our next matchup. But before we get to there, let's go ahead and get through this matchup, as we got Hardcore Holly and Torrie Wilson going to war. These two just striking back and forth. Torrie Wilson gets a hold of him and just makes him kiss the canvas, throwing him face first into the mat. And then drop kick by Hardcore Holly drops her right away. Beautifully done there by the former car race driver. How the hell did I say it that way? Race car driver is what I'm trying to say. But either way, Hardcore Holly going with the backslide. That's going to be a rope break, according to Tim White. Both competitors on their feet as Torrie Wilson gets the back and hits Hardcore Holly with a neck breaker. She grabs the head. What's she going to do here? Oh, just start laying in the left hands into Holly's face. Holly back on his feet, grabs Torrie and delivers a right hand of his own, dropping the former Playmate model. Big right hand by Holly. Gets out of the way one. Oh, big right hand by Torrie. And that'll put him on the ropes. No, it won't. I lied. Holly gets a hold of her. DDTs her over by the corner. Grabs her by the head once again. Now he starts laying in some lefts to the beautiful face of Torrie Wilson. Goes for an elbow drop that kind of connects in the legs. Torrie gets a hold of him. Irish whips into the corner. And a big chop misses. Right hand by Holly. Bigger right hand misses. Torrie now from behind into a roll up, and that'll be a rope break. Let's see what they got planned here now. As Torrie Wilson sent into the corner. She gets out of it right away, gets a hold of Holly, sends him down into the opposite corner, and the drop kick sends him back into it as he tried to get out. But Holly gets a hold of her and power bombs the hell out of her. Tries to grab the legs, but she pops right back up. And just whips him around by his hair. Holy hell. Or actually, probably by his ears since he doesn't really have hair. But either way, she makes him kiss the canvas right afterwards. Big clothesline misses by Holly. They tie up once again. Hardcore Holly with another DDT. Torrie Wilson just trying to get out of the negative here, but Holly's not going to let her happen. Or let her do that with those left hands to the face. Right forearm by Torrie Wilson. She gets grabbed immediately by Holly into another power bomb. Looked like she was trying to talk some shit, and he ain't about that right now. Kick to the gut by Holly. Goes for another one. Torrie dodges out the way, gets a hold of him, and whips him around by his ears once again. She's talking some trash. That's a bad idea to do against Hardcore Holly as he punches you in the head once again. But she grabs him, whips him into the corner. Big chop misses. Drop kick lands beautifully, though. Holy. Caught her right in the face, not once, but twice. How do you like him now as he is just destroying Torrie Wilson right now? Just relentless attacks. Missed another drop kick. Right hand by Holly. Big chop. What's he going to do here as he gets a hold of her? Alabama Slammer. Just throwing her down with all the momentum. We got a 1, we got a 2, and only a 2. Torrie Wilson somehow kicking out of that. What the hell? She's back on her feet, going for the small package. Referee Tim White right on top of it, but Holly kicks out immediately. Torrie grabs him again, but Holly says no thank you. Throws her back by her hair, now still holding the head. And more left hands to the face of Torrie Wilson. Into the pin. 1, 2. And just a 2 count once again. Does here as Holly gets the back, picks her up, back suplex by Hardcore Holly into another pinfall attempt. 1, 2, and no, Torrie Wilson just will not stay down for the 3. Jawbreaker by Torrie Wilson drops Hardcore Holly. Somehow she's still in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get it. I love to see it, but I don't understand how the hell she's doing this as she dodges the way out of another drop kick. She gets a hold of Holly from behind into a face crusher. Nicely done as we just passed the 5-minute mark of this matchup. Holly grabbing the leg and just throwing her back. Gonna go for the pin here. 1, 2. Just another 2 count for Hardcore Holly. Right hand by Holly into a big chop. Gets a hold of her. DDT in the middle of the ring by Hardcore Holly. Another pinfall attempt here for Holly. Just a 1 count there. Both competitors back up as Torrie lands a nice right hand, putting Holly in the ropes. Drop kick misses. What's Holly going to do here from behind? Picks her up. Plants her down with a side slam. Follows it up with a nice elbow drop there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Gets a 2 and only a 2. As she kicks out once again. Right hand by Holly misses, but he grabs her. Irish whips her into the corner. Oh, he's got her from behind. Oh, just slamming her face into that top turnbuckle pad. My God. Into another pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Torrie now back on her feet, grabbing him, making him kiss the canvas. And then putting the boots to him, but he gets back up before she can. Good chop there by Torrie Wilson. They both throw another one. She gets a hold of him. Irish whips him into the corner. And a drop kick misses, and Holly just throws a chop at her head. But Torrie able to dodge it and get him into a small package for a 1 count. Referee Tim White right on top of the action here. As Torrie hits another DDT onto good old Hardcore Holly. Let's see what Torrie's got planned here. Oh, a good forearm. That one rocked him as he falls down to the mat. Got him by the head. Kiss the canvas, bitch. Oh, he's pissed. Hardcore Holly is up. He's grabbing her. Thinking Alabama Slam. No, inverted atomic drop. I would say Nita balls, but Torrie has no balls. Into the pin. 1. Just a 1 this time around. Torrie Wilson starting to get some fire back as she punches him into the corner forearm to keep him there. Goes for a kick, but he reverses it, gets behind her, picks her up, plants her down with an atomic drop. Knees to assholes into the pin. Just a 2 count. Is Torrie Wilson able to power out of that one? Both throw a chop, but both miss. Torrie Wilson now with a nice backdrop onto Hardcore Holly. Grabs the legs. What she got planned here? Oh, just kicking him in the knee. Goes for an attack, but Holly gets behind her, picks her up, plants her down. Nicely done. I like that move a lot. Not sure what to call it, but I like it as he gets a 1 count off of it. Punches her out of midair. She was attempting a drop kick, then immediately goes for the pin. Gets a 2 and only a 2. Is Torrie Wilson able to get that right shoulder up? She goes for a drop kick, but she misses, and he grabs her, immediately throwing her into the turnbuckle. What's he got planned here? Oh, good back elbow, puts her over near the ropes instead. He goes for the clothesline, but misses. She gets off the ropes, grabs him from behind into the facebuster. Got him again by the head and makes him kiss the canvas. Great camera work there by our crew to see Hardcore Holly's head bounce off that mat. Good right hand there. Drop Torrie Wilson into the pin. That's going to be a rope break. Chop there by Hardcore Holly. Drops Torrie Wilson just a little bit into a small package from Hardcore Holly. That'll be it. Another pinfall attempt here by Holly. We got one and only one with 1 minute remaining in this matchup. Kick to the gut. Drop kick misses by Hardcore Holly. Torrie Wilson getting a hold of him. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, back elbow misses. Holly stopping. But Wilson grabbing him and just throwing him face first into the mat. Good right hand there by Holly. Good chop, a better chop there by Wilson, should I say, into the small package with 30 seconds left. That's only going to be a 0 count. This match is probably going to end in a a time limit draw as Holly hits a back suplex. He's got 1 chance to win. This could be it. 1, 2, and what a slow ass count from referee Tim White. That probably would have been 3 with one of the other referees as Wilson hits a nice clothesline there, dropping Hardcore Holly. The time limit is going to expire. No points awarded to either competitor. So Torrie Wilson will end with -1. Hardcore Holly ending with 5 as we move on to our main event. The match that matters the most here in this round. Chavo versus Randy Orton. Chavo Guerrero sitting in 2nd place now with 11 points after Rico got the countout victory earlier to take the lead. Randy Orton is sitting in last place with -5 as Chavo hits a nice drop kick there. Chavo needs to win by countout, pinfall, or disqualification. I'm sorry, by pinfall, countout, or submission to take the group. If not, the group and the tournament spot will go to Rico. So this match is for everything as Orton hits a short arm clothesline. Follows it up with a nice elbow drop. Grabs him once again, picks him up. Powerbomb by Randy Orton. Not the start Chavo wanted to have by no means. Orton now with a small package. Referee Mike Kyoto right on top of it, but not even a 1 count. Got the perfect ref for this matchup too, one that actually counts. Right hand by Randy Orton. Gets a hold of Chavo, picks him up. Scoop and hell of a slam by the Legend Killer. Grabbing the head of Chavo, now slamming his head into the mat over and over again. Orton sees Chavo Guerrero as a legend in his own right, a Lucha Libre legend. So he wants to kill him there in this ring, and he's doing a damn good job so far as he hits another powerbomb. Grabs him once again, and another hard scoop slam onto Chavo, but Chavo keeps getting back up. Gets out of the way of that drop kick. Kicks Orton in the gut, throws a drop kick of his own that misses. Orton grabs him, short arm clothesline by the Viper. Putting Chavo right back down on the mat. Got a hold of him again. Irish whip into the corner. Drop kick misses. Chavo gets a hold of him. Irish whips him down into the ropes. Nothing comes of it. Oh, Chavo going for a drop kick, but that one missed. Orton now from behind, picking him up, putting him down with a backbreaker. Nicely done there. by the Viper. Right hand by Randy Orton into a drop kick. Puts Chavo on the ropes. Grabs him. What's he got planned here? Throws him across the ropes. Into the beautiful drop kick. Hits him right in the jaw. Orton now going for the pin. He gets one. He gets two. And only two as Chavo's able to get that right shoulder up and keep his hopes alive. And then drop kicking Randy Orton himself during the indie spot. That double drop kick spot that I hate so much. Chavo going for a German suplex reversed by Randy Orton. And Orton hits one of his own. Beautiful bridge. We get a one. We get only a one. As Chavo was able to kick out of that one. I didn't think he'd kick out of one. Drop kick by Chavo puts Randy down on the mat for once. Tries to stomp him out. Doesn't quite work. Randy Orton now going for a suplex. Reversed by Chavo Guerrero. Both men on their feet. And Randy Orton drop kicks him right in the face. Goes for the pin off of it.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count there. Drop kick by Chavo lands very nicely done. Catching Randy off guard, now stomping away on him. This is with that elbow drop. Big chop by Randy Orton into a drop kick again. Right on the face of Chavo. Into a pin, but that's going to be a rope break as they are right on top of it. Chavo now going for that Hurricanrana, grabbing the legs after the fact. Well done by Chavo. Gets a 1, but only a 1 as Randy Orton's able to kick out of it. Randy does as he gets out of the corner, grabs Chavo once again, going suplex. Nails it beautifully into another pinning attempt, putting himself between Chavo and the ropes. Very wisely done. But Chavo once again kicks out at 2. Couple right hands by Randy Orton, goes for a third one and connects. Big chop misses though as Chavo grabs him. Hits him with a drop kick. This has been a drop kick city type of matchup so far. Stomping away on the knees. Grabs him again. No! Goes for the kick, but Randy caught it and throws him back. Goes for the pin now.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 and only a 2. Drop kick by Chavo is blocked by a kick.
1.
And Chavo lands hard on the mat. Randy goes for a pin and gets a 2. Chavo's got him. He's got to get something going other than drop kicks if he wants to have a chance of defeating Randy Orton here and taking the lead. Both men on their feet though as Chavo gets a hold of Orton from behind into a Russian leg sweep. That's more of what he needs to do for sure. But Orton's going to stop it right there with a big chop, sending him back a few steps. Misses the drop kick though. Kick gets caught and whipped around as Chavo grabs the back, but he gets the left elbow to the face. But a drop kick by Chavo puts Orton back down on the mat. And another one puts him on the ropes. And another one sends him up and over to the outside. Both men on the outside. Chavo's okay with winning by countout. That'll also give him a tie with Rico. Oh no, sorry, that'll give him a 1-point victory over Rico. A disqualification will actually give him a tie. Now that I'm looking at the rankings correctly. But either way, they're both inside. Chavo hitting a DDT on Randy Orton. We're already halfway through this matchup. Chavo now just throwing strikes. The desperation is going to be coming soon as Randy Orton hits another short arm clothesline. Goes for the pin off of it. We get 1, we get 2, and only 2. Nothing more. Big right hand there by Chavo. And the drop kick misses as Orton is on the ropes. But that one will connect and send him up and over to the outside. Chavo goes to chase him as A-Train makes his way down to the ring.
3,
In the ring, just watching these guys as Chavo gets thrown into the ropes. Or I'm sorry, into the ring. Randy Orton follows. A-Train is just going to hang out on the outside and watch. Still not sure who he's going after. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Who knows as they tie up in the ring. Big chop by Randy Orton putting Chavo on the ropes. Goes for the clothesline, but Chavo was already off of him. Chavo now grabbing Randy from behind, picks him up. Backdrop by Chavo. Randy Orton back on his feet, dodges the drop kick. Orton now from behind, picks him up. A back suplex by Randy Orton, putting Chavo down into the pin.
1.
Only gets a 1. Orton back on their feet momentarily as Randy Orton throws another drop kick that connects nicely. Gets a rope break there. Let's see what's going to happen here is Randy Orton just throwing some strikes. Finally gets a hold of Chavo, going for a suplex, nails it. Got about 3 minutes left, and Randy Orton going for another pin. But that's going to be a rope break as Chavo is able to get that right leg over to the ropes to break up that pinfall attempt. Talking a little trash after the chop, ducks one of his own, gets behind. Oh, the low blow by Chavo. Dropping Randy Orton, goes for the pin, but Randy able to get the ropes with that left arm. What a dastardly move there by Chavo Guerrero. Good thinking, but just you can do better than that, my friend. As they tie up once again, Irish whips him into the corner. What Chavo does here is he goes for a couple strikes that miss. Big chop there by Chavo into a punch. No, Randy Orton able to reverse it, but he misses the drop kick. Randy getting a hold of Chavo into another suplex. Just working that lower back and body of Chavo. Goes for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Chavo now from behind. Into another low blow, just working over his little viper. Going for the pin.
1, 2.
Got a 2 and only a 2. He was 1 second away. Chavo can't believe it, going for a desperation pin here with less than 2 minutes left. And another 2 count on Randy Orton. Chavo again going for a pin.
1, 2.
Gets 2 and only 2. Chavo now trying to stomp away on Randy Orton. He thinks that's going to be enough to do it.
2.
Gets 2, but only 2. Got a hold of Orton again. European uppercut sends him back a couple steps. Double drop kick spot. Randy's connects. Chavo's does not, into the pin.
2.
Gets 1, gets 2, and only 2. Chavo will stay alive momentarily as Randy goes for another pinfall attempt.
2.
Another 2 count. Almost a 3, a 2.9 for Randy Orton. Chavo just barely able to stay alive in this thing. Both of them throwing strikes but missing. Chavo now has the back into a German with the bridge.
1.
Gets 1, gets 2, and only 2 as Randy Orton kicks out once again. Goes to pin the exhausted Chavo Guerrero, gets a 2 count of his own. These men are throwing everything they've got, especially Chavo just trying to win this group. Randy Orton knows he can't do it, so he's trying to kill the legend that is Chavo Guerrero as he goes up to the top rope. Oh, misses the missile drop kick, just mistimed it. Both men on their feet, locked up with 30 seconds left. Randy Orton hits the small package.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 and 2.9. Chavo kicks out once again. Randy stomping away, but that's going to be a rope break on the pinfall attempt. See what they do here with about 15 seconds left. Big chop by Randy Orton puts Chavo back towards the corner, and a big elbow sends him down to the mat. Another pinfall attempt and another rope break. See what Chavo does here as the Irish whips him over to the corner. That's going to just about do it. This is going to be a time limit draw, no points awarded, so Rico will win Group C with a count-out victory earlier on Chris Nowinski to take the lead. Like I said, he wins with 13 points. Chavo gets second with 11. Hardcore Holly sits in third with 5. John Cena has 4. Kurt Angle ended up with 2. Chris Nowinski with 0. Torrie Wilson, -1. And Randy Orton, -5. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time.